Hello everyone, welcome to UI Talk. I'm Julie Xu. As we all know, Amy Zhou is a Chinese-British professor working in Birmingham University, but more people tend to call her Tiger Mother because she applies the tiger-like strong power to education of children. Through her book, we can know she has some disciplines of family. For example, no scores shall be lower than A. No nights shall be spent without going back home. Every day, violin or the piano must be played. If you are a mother, how many disciplines do you agree? If you are a child, what will you think if you have such a mother? Today, we will learn about Tiger Mother's thoughts through UI Talk. Welcome to China, Tiger Mother. You have been labeled as a Chinese mother in Britain, but then when you are in China, some Chinese mother may wonder, can Amy really represent us? How do you face that?
You know, in my book, I'm very clear that I'm not trying to speaking of all the Chinese mothers. In fact, I say that there are many kinds of Chinese mothers, and I think this kind of traditional parenting is also more like an immigrant kind of parenting. The point of the book, I think, so many people misunderstand. I really meant the book to be about Chinese mothers or Western mothers, which are better. I'm not speaking for other people. It's so hard to parent, you know. I think we all want our children to grow up to be happy and strong, and we have very different kinds of ways. How can we do that? I meant the book to be universal, you know, to find the balance.
As we all know, the reason you started to write this book was because you just experienced the crisis between you and your younger daughter, Lulu. Describe to us what really happened before that.
Yes, I wrote the book in moment of the crisis. You know, I have two daughters. My first daughter is very in Chinese, 听话.
Sophia.
Yeah.
Sophia, yeah.
Yes. My second daughter is always saying no, 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 no. When she was 13, she was a very good student and playing beautiful violin. But when she was 13, she became a teenager and became very rebellious. She said, "Why? Why are you so strict?" And all my friends after school, they will play circle or going for shopping. But why must I stay at home and play the violin? So we kept struggling. I thought I was right and she thought she was right. But finally we had a very terrible fight when she was 13 and I said, "Lulu, you try this Russian caviar. You know, you are so lucky. When I was very young, we could not afford it. I could only try just one bite."
No, I don't want to try this.
"But I'm your mother. I just want you to try 1/8.
I hate you. You are selfish. You are a terrible mother. You made me unhappy.
Excuse me?" So you see, that fight is a little stupid, but I think it has been built up for a long time. I've always tried to be strict and that has caused her explosion. And I was crying and felt very embarrassed at that time. And I also thought maybe I made a mistake because it doesn't work. My first daughter, it works, but my second daughter, so I really felt like giving up. I realized if I don't change my way, then maybe I will lose my daughter. she will run away. And the most important thing for me is to keep the relationship with my daughter, to be close to my daughter. So at that moment, completely, I decided to change. Not that change, I'm still quite strict.
It was at that time when Tiger Mother decided to change. After all, the most important thing for her is to be close to her daughter. What did she do to find the balance to educate her children? We will know more about it after the break.